Test 1 2. Testing audio. Audio check. Audio check. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hey everybody, this is Bean. This is Dan. Bean Raceway. Just checking the live stream audio. Trying this out live for the first time. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Audio check. Audio check. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Might be a little bit of an echo. Audio check. Test 1 2. Audio check. Audio check. Test 1 2. Audio check. Test 1 2. Audio check. Test 1 2. Audio check. Lot of latency. Test 1 2. Audio check. 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 Test 1 2 audio check. How's the audio, Danny? A lot of latency. I'm going to switch to another camera. There's about an 8 to 10 second delay. I didn't click the button. Hey, Raul. Thanks for joining. Just doing a quick test. I'm using Prism Live to do this. Yeah, I've got the logo. I've got a it's how about that, Raul? That should. I got the Prism chat in there. I gotta figure that out. It's actually easier to look at the chat on YouTube. Okay, I'll leave the audio where it's at. Here comes the chat. There's a big delay. I think I'll take that off the screen because everybody should be able to see the chat through YouTube. I'm not sure there's any use in that. So here's another camera. I've got 3 cameras. Yeah, my plan's to maybe do a Thursday night live or post videos Thursday night. I'm not sure how I want to do that. The track's still a mess, but it'll give me some motivation to get started. We'll see what happens. Okay, so remove the chat. Yeah, Raul, I should be able to pull all 3 into one screen. It's interesting. I had it all set up in my office upstairs, and the lighting looked really good. And then I brought it down here, and it's all shot to hell. So there's LED lights. You can see the LED lights against the wall back there. Those should be on the ceiling. I think that'll help. I had to change the hertz from 50 hertz to 60 hertz to keep those LED. They're cheap LEDs, shop lights, from flickering, and changing it to 60 hertz stopped the flickering. let's see here. And I got things a little out of whack now. Let's see, let me catch up here. So I took the chat out. I've been hauling stuff up and down the stairs. I got these, let's see, let me get this other camera view. So you can see the back side, whoops. Let me let YouTube catch up. There's about a 10, looks like 10 to 15 second latency. So you can see here I got two 27-inch monitors with an Intel NUC sitting right here, and there's a lot of wasted space here, so I probably need to go down to one monitor, and I think I'm going to put a TV on the wall back there where that picture's at. Hang a TV so I can see YouTube on the wall back there, and I can use just a single monitor. Yeah, that chat was just in the way, so I got rid of that. So I think that'll help. It took me a couple of days to kind of, I watched several videos on this Prism Live and I kind of liked it. So I can record videos with it and post them, and then use Prism Live, and it seems to work good. Yeah, I could do monitor on top of the other. So that might work too. I'll look into that too. The microphone, it's one of those Mayano microphones from Amazon. It seems to work pretty good. I can probably add a little more gain to it. There's a little more gain. I talk loud anyway, so I got to keep it down just a little bit. I'll overpower it. But I'm gonna. I got a pair of lavaliers, so I could put one lavalier on me and one on the track. And I don't know what happened when I ordered it. I was looking at ones for Android, and the one I got was for iPhone. So I've had it for a month and opened it up yesterday. It was for iPhone, so I got to order another one. And yeah, I agree on the noise. If I add more gain, you might hear that fan's running. I'm going to take that fan out, and that light, I'm going to put shop lights up there. It won't happen anytime soon. I'll put the shop lights up as soon as I can. But this fan's going away. I'm going to put a tower fan over in the corner. But I've got, let's see, let me go to this other track cam. So there's my gantry I printed over the weekend from Greg Gaub. And then there's the tablet for Smart Race. And my cell phone sits on top of that gantry for Smart Race to do the analog side of Smart Race. Printed some cones and some car stands to keep the tires off getting flat spots. And I need to get a longer cord. I don't think I sent this to you, Raul, but that corner right there, that's Avenger corner. Or maybe I put it on the Avenger chat. But it's got all the Avenger logos on that corner right there. So we'll see what happens. Well, hey, Gene. I got to get a bar stool because I can't stand for very long periods of time. I'll lose my balance and my let me change cameras again. I'll get the sway, the backward sway, and my belly will stick out. So I got to get a bar stool to sit on and adjust the cameras again. I can probably they're adding a little more light. It might be too much light in that light ring. That may have helped a little bit. Yeah, Raul, thanks. I probably bit off more than I should have chewed at the first whack at it, but I really like this Prism Live. It's real easy to learn, and it works good. And so I just kept adding things, and I had these anchor cameras. You can see, let's see right here. So you can see this anchor camera sitting here. That one's facing me. And then this is an E-Meet. It's a real cheap, like a $15 webcam I actually use in my office. And so here's a view. This is one of those Anchor C200 cams. I think they seem to work pretty well. Hey, Marty. Good to see you, Marty. Thanks for dropping by. Just doing a test tonight. I may go live tomorrow again and talk a little bit about the track, and I got to take down half the track to start the GRL track, and it's sitting off back in the corner back there in the closet. So I got to get that going here pretty quick. So thanks for stopping by for this test. I appreciate it. I'm not going to stay much longer here, but had a rough day at the office, so I wanted to get this done today and see how it worked. I don't even have the transformer plugged in for the track, so can't run any cars. But it seems to, I think it works pretty well. How many we got? I don't, trying to look here to see. Yeah, I know you're here to help. You've helped already. That gimbal, Raul, it's sitting around here somewhere. Here's the gimbal. Hadn't even got it out of the box here. Let me let YouTube catch up. Yeah. Here's the gimbal. I thought you were onto something with that thing tracking those cars. I might still set it up as another camera. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no good in the box. I agree. There's lots of stuff. I don't even have all my cars down here yet. I got a whole bunch of cars sitting upstairs, so I got to get all that stuff down here. I got a bunch of 3D printed stuff on the table, on the kitchen table. I need to move that stuff or my wife's going to get mad. So I'll bring all that stuff out. I'll go live tomorrow. I'll get all that 3D printed out. Printing I did over that 27-hour babysitting the printer. I'll get that out and show that. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and well, I'll stop it here, and I'll come back tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, 7 o'clock, get my dinner at 5 and relax a little bit before I got to start back up, and come back in here at maybe 7 o'clock or something like that. And And again, thanks to everybody for stopping by. Gene, Danny, and Marty, and Raul, and looks like that's it. Oh, that's right. Got a GRL meeting tomorrow night. What time are we going to do that, Raul? Have you sent an invite out yet for that? When's that going to be? Maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll do something Saturday or something like that. Okay. All right. Sounds good, Raul. Yeah, I won't worry about tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do something Friday or Saturday or something like that, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate you guys stopping by to help me test this out, make sure my audio looked good, and it was easy. It went together real well. So thanks, guys, and